Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been so long since I've done a live stream, and I love the interaction, and I really like these live rides. I really want to do more of this stuff. And so yeah, I'm out and about on the Hakka MX gravel bike, adventure bike. I've only shown it off on Instagram and Strava, so how about a little YouTube action? Get some action in here. We'll get a little dirt here in a second. Actually, yeah, let's see if we sustain cell phone signal. That's the whole thing. I got full bars right now, so I'm feeling good. Yeah. Where's everybody at? Happy Friday. Getting in here. Thanksgiving in America next week. That'll be nice. It'll be different, but it should be nice. Still a lot to be thankful for, hopefully. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of experimentation with this. It's the Hero 9. So hopefully the stabilization is on. Hopefully it sounds okay. Hopefully it just looks okay. Because I think I got a pretty good connection right now. So hoping it's decent here. So many things. It's like I connect to my phone as a hotspot, so it's going to be using all kinds of hotspot data. Okay, it's working. That's always a thing with every live stream, especially live streams from the unknown. There's actually 215 folks listening to the huffing and the puffing. Howdy. That was one hell of an e-bike over there. Actually, I'll go this way. These parts, it's confusing. What's everybody up to here in the chat? Oh, I see the anti-spam bot is working. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. Holy moly. It's been cold overnight, right around 40 degrees. And once the sun comes out, it's amazing. Uh-oh, we're graveling now. This is not Central Oregon. This is Benicia. This is hometown riding right now. Pain and pleasure. You know it. Greetings from Costa Rica. Welcome. Let's get a little view here. High tide or low tide, hard to tell. Uh-oh. Hope these brakes work. Adventure bike. I guess I should have gone left back there. I don't ride this loop enough to know. How's that for California? Oh, so nice. Here's my bike. It's a beautiful thing. Uh-oh, don't fall over there. Come on. Hey, good enough. Yeah, Hakka MX. Man, I have an Orbea road bike, and it just gives me pain when I ride it. and I've switched the raised the saddle, moved stuff forward and back. And my other old road bikes never hurt me. And now getting back on this, no pain at all, just really nice. It's good to just to be able to get out, especially on the old mixed surface. Oh yeah, leaf blower day. I really like road biking. It's amazing out here in California. It's fantastic. Ooh, yeah. Just send it in the drink. Oh, you don't think the stabilization is on? Okay, that kind of sucks. Interesting with if it's streaming, it probably doesn't have the power. I wasn't gonna be able to wake him up. Ooh, I should have gone down there. Nah, I don't know what this bike can take. Yeah, so hopefully it's not too crappy with bouncing around and stuff. There's definitely a front-back floppiness that the stabilization really can't handle, even Super View Boost when I'm not streaming. So I think there might be a degree of stabilization going on, but who knows, who knows? Hey, let's go this way. Whoa. This is Benicia. I'm at just out in the Benicia State Park right now. Not far from my house. Okay, now Single Track Mania thinks it's okay. The stabilization is working, maybe. We may never know. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb as well, so usually my brother texts me and says, hey, here's what's going on, but the idea of random notifications popping up on the screen when I don't have control over it worries me. Oh, maybe I'll get in the drops here. Yeah, baby. 49 states down. Pretty unreal. I'm still worried about Hawaii. Got the plane ticket booked. I've had the plane ticket booked forever. But yeah, they're definitely on the cautious side. So I feel like even up to the day of my trip, they might just be like, nope, you can't leave your condo. Thanks, have a good one. So yeah, 49 states during the pandemic is still pretty damn good. That's I'm still pretty happy with that. Oregon video coming, or did it already come out? Who knows? I schedule everything, so I don't really have a pulse on everything that's coming out and going. And I did just film a bike check video, which should be pretty good. I did see Kyle Warner's video with the Hero 9, and it did look pretty good. I don't like the idea of going down to 2.7K resolution because you have to push as many pixels through, even though you can upscale it to 4K, yada, yada, yada. I like that the horizon locks really well with the max lens mod thing on the Hero 9, but I'm not willing to sacrifice the quality. So yeah, we'll see, because it's definitely, that is the problem with mountain biking. It's the horizon leveling, and the Lone Ranger has a one-axis gimbal that solves that problem. So I just ordered one of those, but it's not coming out for a little while, so we'll see. There's no mods in the check, of course not. They all have work. We've just got a lot of lame brains in here. That's how it goes. I'm a real idiot magnet. Oh yeah, fishing. As much as I've been out here, I've never seen any fish caught. Let's see, it looks like people want Big Russ to be, there we go, see you later. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a pretty pretty normal chat there. Oh man, look at this tree. It's flaming red. Man, if you guys don't got anything to say, then this stream's gonna be pretty dang short. Bike to the Top. I rode Haleakala last year. I did Hawaii last year. I have a video about that in Maui. And yeah, Haleakala was pretty cool, going from the top where it was all foggy and super cold at the top. And then you go through every layer and oh, there's like pine forest and lava rock, and just going up and down is like so cool to see all the different zones from what, 14,000 feet or whatever it was. So yeah, so I'm gonna pretend that Maui is my 50th state in the 50 state shred and just dub my voiceover. Oh man, it's a great ride. We've done so well. It's amazing. Going for it. Okay, so there's like a little fire road down there. There was a no bike sign, even though that's plenty wide. Mount Diablo back there in the distance. Oh man, this is like super weird bots. What do the bots just find a random place and do all this stuff? That's so silly. They've killed my chat. They've killed my chat. I'm not using a gimbal. I'm using the old electronic or software stabilization right now. I did not bike up Haleakala. My brother did that though. It's the sea to sky, sea to sunrise, sea to sun, ride the sun. Somebody will know it in the chat. But yeah, my brother did. It's like a race where you climb up Haleakala, and then you're not allowed to descend because there's too many people doing the race. So they have like a guy in a pickup truck taking you back down to the bottom. Clipless, always clipless pedals. Oh man, this is so funny. I didn't think the bots were still a thing. It's just like, it's all fake. Yeah, the gravel bike is the perfect bike for Northern California winters because it'll rain. Like it rained pretty dang good a couple days ago, and the trails yesterday were still a little muddy, but they were okay. Like today they'll be perfectly fine. But yeah, if it rains and then the sun comes out, boom, you get on the gravel bike, do a little road riding, hop onto the gravel here and there. It's so perfect. It just, it unlocks all this other stuff, just like you guys who live in the Great White North and get the fat bike out during the winter, not to be cooped up. But we are pretty lucky here where, yeah, the trails will be pretty damn good unless it rains and rains and rains for like 5 days in a row. Then you pretty much have to wait for a week or so for the trails to dry out. But otherwise, we've got the best weather. The narrow bars feel good. It's not that bad. I always feel like it'd be cool to put a regular flat bar on here if you were doing bigger, longer rides. But yeah, I'm very surprised that I don't have any pains or any weird things going on. Because that's always a thing with the road bike. It just feels more exact, like you have to be in the right position. But yeah, I got all my mountain bike gear on right now. My mountain bike shoes, my clipless pedals, mountain bike pedals, all that stuff. No problemo. Vancouver Island rains all the time, yep. Some pretty good trails out there though. Hey, e-bike for life, yeah. Been seeing more and more e-bikes out on the trails. Definitely many times where it's like, oh man, that would be really good. Yesterday I did some trail work and it was a decent ride in and a decent ride out. And when you do like 3 hours of digging and stuff, it's like, oh man, really get pushed. Like I had one little fig bar to keep me going, and it's like, oh, that's definitely not enough. What's up from Houston? See you there, AJM. Yeah, I got the baggy shorts on. can actually look presentable, walk around without feeling too self-conscious. But even when you get the spandex stuff going, you get used to it pretty quickly. I did have to shave my legs for this ride just to make sure. Hello. I got some really good times in. Whoa! Blackberries. Yeah, so we'll see if the hills start to turn green now. A little bit of rain. I forget what the timeline is. They're always usually super green when it comes to March, February, March, and April. Just depends how much it rains out here, how much it'll stay. Here's the e-bike guy again. Give me a tow. Hit the gas, buddy, come on. Popular spot. It is a perfect day. How wide are the tires? The tires are not very wide. And I was actually kind of not sure how much PSI to put in them. So I got like 45 PSI in the tires right now. They are tubeless. So I think that's, it's working pretty good. Conserving the battery, yeah. Maybe he's on a 50-mile ride. Ah, he's gonna do some pull-ups. Come on. I see Evan was asking if I rode in Texas. Yeah, I did 2 videos from Texas. I was in El Paso and Spider Mountain earlier this year. I got 49 states down. Just Hawaii is the only one I haven't ridden in. I've got other videos from Texas earlier on. I got a whole catalog. I got 1,000 videos. Maybe not 1,000. I got a lot though. It's really windy right now, and I think the wind noise on the I got the Media Mod, the Hero 9 Media Mod, and I think it's pretty good. How do you live stream from a GoPro? There's a setting in the app. Hit go live, and then everyone shows up. It's amazing. I've got some news. New jerseys, new gloves are coming very soon. I'll be selling them at bkxc.store. That goes over to Worldwide Cyclery's website. That's where I'm gonna put all my merch from now on. Worldwide Cyclery is actually doing a Black Friday event where they raise the price on every item, and that I think it's $5 that they're gonna raise the price, and that goes towards NICA, or NICA, the National Interscholastic Cycling Association. This is the bike path, that's the walking path. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna launch the jersey and gloves that day so I can help raise some money for NICA. Everybody's struggling during these times. A little bit of help for a really cool high school mountain bike race organization sounds good to me. That'll be pretty cool. Nope, not cold weather gloves, just normal gloves. Hand Up does have those cold weathers that are pretty good, but didn't think ahead. Worst timing ever. Is RC out there? Is Outdoor Gold in the chat? Hopefully it's not too frozen in Grand Junction yet. Can you see this dog? Two dogs sticking their heads out the van. Everyday Jay, what's up? Get out of the bike lane, get out of the bike lane. It's my future neighborhood here. So that back there was a bike lane, now it's like parking area. This house right here is for sale for 1.5 millones. Pretty normal house, but they do have this going on for them. The fact that everybody comes in their backyard, smokes dope, and drinks beer. Turkey vulture right there. That's a nice one. Not bad. Hey, he's coming for me. All right, now I can actually look at the chat. I swear everyone in the chat's over 50. Yeah, because it's Friday. Everyone's retired. Everyone's just hanging out, watching the stream. These tires are Panaracer Gravel King SK Plus. They just came with the bike. This is the quad lock phone mount. It's pretty nice actually. So you can like pop it off like that. It has a little thing in the back. You pop it on, you push and twist. It goes on pretty easily. I like it. Everyday Jay. I'm riding down your street. Nice. Man, this is so nice here. What would be the best bike when riding off-road in the woods? Man, that's a big question. So I guess the tide is low right now, actually. You're gonna have to go to your local bike shop or watch a bunch of just watch a bunch of videos, do some research. Stream sniping, Kyle. They're coming for me. Saturday in New Zealand. Good stuff, good stuff. I have not gone to Hawaii yet. I went last year. I have a trip planned, but man, it's gonna be a while. Yeah, trailer. It has been a while. Oh, I know. I need the fishing rod right now. Man, I guess people do catch fish out here, but it just seems tough. I've watched so many people. I've been out casting and I've never caught anything. I think I got one little bite from one little tiny thing, but then every once in a while you'll see like birds going crazy and like a feeding frenzy happening where there's actually real deal fish run going on. I'm glad I did this because I was like, you got to try the live streaming and like, okay, how much battery do I have and is it actually going to work? And in life, you just kind of have to jump into these things and make them happen and not worry about it so much. Trial by fire, because even if it runs out of battery right now, it'll be fine. No indicator of the battery. Oh, I still have 66% battery and I've been live for 25 minutes, so that's really cool. The battery in the Hero 9 is much bigger than the Hero 8, and the battery itself is much bigger as well. This is good. This is good trial by fire testing, just to hang out with you. It is tough because you can't really read the chat. Maybe if I made it bigger, in a separate window. I can't tell if I've gotten any super chats. The data on this is ridiculous. So if you have a dollar to spare, don't mind, please throw it over. Some nice teardowns right there. Some down to the studs renovation, love it. You gotta buy a big piece of crap, knock it down, and build your dream house in its spot. It ain't cheap. Moscow in the house. I wish I knew just hello in Russian. Do svidaniya? I don't think that's hello. So I'm still running full bars as well. That's the good thing about running the road bike, running through the city, is that that's a nice one too. A little too modern maybe, but yeah, when you're mountain biking, you go through the hills and the valleys, the stuff cuts off big time. You know, your signal gets cut. So this was a pretty good, reliable signal that I thought I could test out. And man, I just, the whole idea of 5G covering the earth in a few years, just being able to go out and ride and watch a ride live, there's something very magical about that the ride is happening right now. You know, somewhere out there in the world, the ride is going on live, and just all the stuff that happens, and it's I love it. I think it's very cool. Do we have to be in the road? Do we have to take up the whole space? And there's a whole lawn here everywhere. Come on, come on. I should have told her gave her a piece of my mind. There's a beach down there I've never seen before. It's like a beach with real sand and everything. Who knew? It takes low tide for it to pop out. We haven't had any more spam in the chat. That's good. Too many jokes I could make about that. Tread lightly, tread lightly. Da 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 da. Hopefully these brakes work once again. Yeah. Oh, it's bouncing out of here. I'm gonna get seasick. Oh, screen went dead. Yeah, the battery on my phone's doing good. Everything's doing good. This is fantastic. Yeah, the chat is alive, spam free. Love it. A lot of ospreys out here. Sea lions. When Sarah and I go for a walk down at the First Street Pier, I'll take you guys there. We got time. We've seen a sea lion almost every single time. The past 5 times we've gone, I think. Really cool. There did not used to be all this wildlife and such. It's awesome. Okay, here we go. Got to be careful. Dismount. Turn. Don't fall in. Used to be a bait shop right here. Uh-oh. Aren't you guys supposed to be south for the winter by now? The Canada goose. So has it crapped out at all? Has there been any weird glitches, or has it looked weird? Or has it been pretty steady the whole time? I'm not taking a dip in that water. Every once in a while, hot as you see people swimming in the strait, and it's quite silly. Oh, that's a nice one. I like the blue on white. Shiplap. Okay. West Street. If you're looking at a map right now, trying to figure out where I'm at. Benicia, California. At map, see or want to figure out where people are at, or you hear about a business like Strider Bikes is based in South Dakota. We go look it up on the map and like, okay, where are they at? Where's the actual headquarters? Saw a little bike access area back there. That's pretty cool. For sale. You got a good 400 square foot, maybe. Not even that. Build it out on piers, if that's even legal nowadays to build into the water. I would hate to deal with that environmental impact survey. Little stuttering once in a while. Okay, good. Not bad. If I had more to say, it'd be even more interesting, but I'm glad it's actually working. A lot of motion blur going on. Well, at least the audio's good. That's kind of, hopefully the audio's good. That's kind of the number one thing, is that really it's me just talking to you guys. It's not really anything more than I want to be able to see. Morning. House here also for sale on and off it. Maybe 2 million. It's kind of weird because it also has the public access. Anytime there's like public access like that where people can just come down into your backyard, ugh, I don't like it. I'd much rather live just like right here. Oh baby, that's a tear down. 736. Knock you down. If you haven't noticed, I really like houses and renovation stuff. This is the Target neighborhood. This one, not bad. I would not knock that one down, but you'd want to gut it, take it down to the studs. Not a very busy street right here either, which is perfect. And then you're pretty close to downtown Benicia. Morning. Love it. This is such a beautiful area. Just walking here and something special. Hello. Oh, I did have a super chat. Uh-oh. I'll go back. I will find it and I will acknowledge, and I appreciate it very much. That's another thing I need to figure out for sure. Fixer upper. Yeah, I was actually doing some decent wheelies back on my home road. All right, let me go. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, there's no way I'm gonna find this. Oh, Tim Cat, okay. $2 super chat when you fly to Hawaii. December 5th is the plan to go to Hawaii. And yeah, I just think, like I was saying earlier, that even if I get on the flight, there's definitely still a possibility that they'll be like, oh yeah, you can't leave the condo. You can't leave your hotel. No outside anything. Pretty hard to enforce, but still possible. Yeah, it's funky. It's definitely funky. Hawaii's been the most restrictive, the most cautious. That steez dough. Yeah, baby. This is a roadie's paradise. It really is. The road riding from my house is amazing. From Benicia, it's fantastic. Like, there's so many routes you can do. You could drive your road bike up to Napa, short 30 minutes up, and have a whole nother of routes you can do. Yeah, not even to mention the bridges. Like, this is very calm, you know, nice road riding right here where you're not dealing with too many cars. But yeah, there's big long routes and bikes are fun, baby. My bike is pro. Yes, it is, baby. Very pro. I don't know if I should show you guys my dream house, because if I eventually move there, then you'll know where I live. But I'll show you. Just between you, me, and the road here. This little estate. Oh, it's open. The dream house. Plenty of parking. If you have family get-togethers. It's a big old mansion. It's got a big old plot of land. Some nice, ugly light things. It's got the water view. It's just a really cool spot. Very secluded. I dig it. I'd rather be up higher than down right on the water, pay the premium. Hey, let's go down. But yeah, it's right there. A nice little thing. AS Chem, that's like, is it like AP Chem? School is a lot of work. It is, it's something. I don't know what to say about school. Exactly, just need a few more Patreon folks, a few more subscribers, sell a few more jerseys. It's all possible. When you look at Zillow and you're like, oh, the estimated mortgage is $500 a month, it's like, I think that. And then the down payment's like $120,000. Okay. People still make it happen. And that's what it's all about. You can't let the little stuff like reality get in your way of dreams. Ooh, let's go here. I didn't let reality get in the way of starting this channel and trying this out and making this happen. So who says I can't buy my dream home? Uh-oh, tight spot. All right. Nice and calm here. Howdy, how's it going? So perfect. Welcome from India. Welcome in. Nope, never lived in Vacaville. Terry Berenstain, you might have been thinking, but Vallejo kind of sounds like Vacaville as well. But yeah, I grew up in Fairfield, went to Armio High School. Lived in Vallejo for 10 years now. Lived in Crockett after college for a little bit. Went to college at Chico State. My social security number is 422-669237. This is Luke. Very cool here. This is the First Street Cafe right here. And Mare Island Brewing Company. Really cool, hip beer place. Drink beer. Awesome. Out some vibe. This is downtown Benicia now. First. Keep it down. Keep it down. I'm live streaming. But yeah, so it's really cool to see that Mare Island Brewing Company just keep going, keep pushing forward. Man, that car is awesome. I have to come back for a shot for that. think it was an Impala station wagon. Yeah, things are happening downtown. It's neat to it'd just be the perfect little thing to be able to walk downtown, or even do like a e-bike cruiser to downtown, or a regular cruiser. Wow, the park is packed. This is crazy. I've never seen that many cars. What's going on here? Not that many people, just a lot of cars. Huh. Christmas trees being decorated. It is perfect out right now. This is awesome. Just hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, jing, jing, jing-a-ling too. So this is also, I just love the idea of doing this like in a big city too, like in San Francisco. Like I've done the previous past, kind of riding around, doing different food and all that stuff. So this is the same kind of test for that kind of adventure, where you go to some random big city and you ride around because the cell coverage is probably pretty good. Just want to see how close I can get. I don't like harassing the animals, but you gotta keep them on their toes every once in a while. Know what I mean? Yeah, so you have permission to wait till after Thanksgiving to do your Christmas lights. Have you guys heard of this permanent LED